Carla, and I was checking the back end of my YouTube, which I do from time to time because I want to see how my videos are performing. And I did, first and foremost, I did a check on ITIL because I've noticed I did my analytics and saw that a lot of people were checking out my ITIL, which is IT Infrastructure Library. It's part of service management. So I'll give you a background of it. What ITIL does is IT service management. So say, for instance, you have a cell phone and it has to have certain specifications, such as the lighting, it making phone calls, connected to the internet, app store, all of the features that you use, live streaming, audio for your podcast, all of those features. Well, they're in something called a service level agreement. And IT service management is managing the service level agreements of your cell phones, basically all computerized devices and products. So that's what ITIL does. ITIL is IT Infrastructure Library. It is a certification that tests your proficiency about managing ITIL, ITSM. I took the back, and as you can see, I have right now 247 subscribers on my YouTube. And when I went in the back for ITIL, I saw it was like, this was huge, like 673 views. And then you had a couple other ones. One was 82, 31, 83. And what I learned was, yes, I take pride in my project management professional. That was the first big major certification. But I'm very grateful that people are coming here to learn more about ITIL. And that's something that I want to make. So you also know, if you've been watching me for a while, I received my ITIL 4 Foundation certification March 31st, 2019 of this year. And there's significantly different types of things from this. This is ITIL 3, and ITIL 3 is still good to June 2020. But just seeing the background and how much work and how much it's viewed, I'm going to start doing an ITIL series, because my goal about YouTube is to educate people and to make sure that they have the best information available from a certified source. And that's my one way of paying it forward, whether or not it's project management professional, ITIL, certified Scrum. I'm all about educating people and making sure that they have the fundamental basics, so that if they do decide to pursue certification, they can make better informed decisions. So you see the back end, you see how many views I get when I do ITIL, which is IT Infrastructure Library. And I'm going to be doing more of that, especially since I have ITIL 4. So be on the lookout for that. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at carlajenkins.com/YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the description as well as the title, so you can log on to it. But I just wanted to give you a peek behind the rainbow in the back end of my YouTube channel and see how many people are actually viewing these. And as you can see, I've done them over 2 years ago, and people always come to the site to see the change management and the different 3 types of changes. So I'll keep everyone abreast. I'll let everyone know when my new ITIL 4 videos will be coming out. Yes, yes. Thanks, LaShawn. It is great. It's checking out the back end, because it's just about making sure that people have a better understanding. These are the ITIL 3, so I'm going to be doing more ITIL 4. And it's able to help people. And I also have a playlist too, LaShawn. So that's also what I'm doing. But I have some new stuff from ITIL 4. And I'm going to be doing an announcement tomorrow on my Projectile show, because I have a big announcement. I shared it with my email list, but I'm going to be doing a video on that tomorrow, because it's huge too. Yeah, Scrum. Yes, I have my certified Scrum Masters, which is through Scrum Alliance. And let's see, from Scrum Alliance. I need to do a story about that. You know something? You just gave me an idea to do a story about Scrum Alliance. So after this live stream, I'm gonna do a video about. Oh, I'm gonna do a video about Scrum Alliance and what happened. Because it's something that. Yeah, but here go the website. This is where I got it from because this is good. Yeah, check this out. Here we go. Scrumalliance.org. I just gave it to you because that's how I got certified Scrum. I was thinking about going to get my Scrum uh, certified Scrum project owner, which serves as the business liaison. Yeah, like the business liaison between the Scrum team and the management is Scrum Alliance is the product owner. The Scrum, it's not, no, not the overnight boot camp. This was 3 days. I was living in DC and I had to travel to Virginia, but it's what happened at the end. I'm gonna do a video because I told it before, but I haven't told it all this year because what I did this year was help somebody in the women in project management. I helped them past the scrum in like over a weekend because she was all frantic in the private group, and so I just gave her like what I did and my knowledge and things, and she passed it in 2 days. So that's something. Yeah, yeah. That was her. She received her scrum master in like 2 3 days. And she took the test and she passed it. And so I gave you the link for Scrum Alliance. But my scrum, I took. It was crazy. I read the book by Jeff Sutherland, who's a co-founder of the Scrum Method, the Scrum Framework, on like Sunday, um, and then on Monday I found the at the time it was CC Pace. I found it on Eventbrite, and I actually had to use like my bank credit card to pay for it because it was $12.95, and at the time you had to actually take an in-person workshop to get the to sit for the exam, and it was $12.95, and all the other ones were like $2,500 and all that. So I had to limit on my credit card, and I took it, and it was all the way. I've never been there before. It was out. It's called Monument Park. It's out in Fairfax, Virginia. It's like a mile or two from Fair Oaks Mall, which is also in Fairfax, Virginia. And I went there, and it was just I finished it, but yeah. Yeah, scrum like a rugby scrum, I know, but it's great. And getting your scrum is so helpful because getting your scrum is helpful because what it does is it helps you um, do like qualify for agile project management and scrum. It Yeah, that is expensive, but I think I would read up more about how to get the certification now since it's it's different. It may change. You may not have to sit there the whole time. Let's see, Scrum Master. Yeah, you don't. There's no prerequisites, and also unlike the project management professional, all you have to do to renew it is just pay them $100. So once you, yeah, okay, so you still have to attend an in-person 16-hour course taught by a certified Scrum trainer. Then you have to take um, the exam. Yeah, so that's what you will have to do. I know, right? But that Scrum Master is, yeah, you still have to sit there and in person. And that was the thing, like with project management professional, you don't have to do in person. You can just do online. You can go to Udemy. I prefer in person because that's a good thing to be in person with another and get like immediate feedback. You don't have to go through a chat or anything. But yeah, you do still have to be in person for the Scrum Master. But yeah, that's what I did. But you know something, after this video, LaShawn, I'm gonna do the story. So I'm gonna get off this live because this was regarding ITIL. We're talking about Scrum, and I'm going to talk about my Scrum adventure. Why not? I'm going to give that. I'm going to talk about this.